You know, Shania Twain is in this movie, and do what you want with that information, but I had no idea until the credits started rolling. I Still Believe stars KJ Apa and Britt Robertson in this romantic drama based on a true story about Christian singer Jeremy Camp, played by KJ Apa, and how he met the love of his life, Melissa, played by Britt Robertson, and the battle that they faced when she was diagnosed with cancer. Alright guys, welcome back to Darwin's Room right here with another episode of Movie Reviews Weekly. So with this review, I was really excited to see this movie. However, I did not know too much about Jeremy Camp going into this movie, and I had actually not even realized that I've heard a few of his songs, because I had to look him up after I saw the trailer a few months ago before all of this pandemic happened. So I was really excited to see it. Then COVID-19 happened, and that kind of delayed my ability to be able to watch it. But it's finally released, and I bought it, and I watched it, and here it is. Here's my review. I want to start with the directing of this movie. I thought it was really, really well done. The color palette itself looked really vibrant, really beautiful, and I felt that that really uplifted the film, and it matched the script so perfectly. With such a hopeful script and such a vibrant color palette, I feel that it all just mixed very well. In addition to that, the casting was really well done performance-wise. I feel that everyone gave such a phenomenal performance, and they really gave their roles their all. And it was really beautiful to see that, because you could see that they had a large passion for this movie, for what it was about, and for the characters that it was telling the story for. And one little thing that I noticed though was that the main characters, played by KJ Apa and Britt Robertson, when I looked up the real individuals, Melissa and Jeremy Camp, they look nothing alike at all. So that was an interesting casting decision in terms of that. However, I wasn't necessarily mad about it in any way, because as I said, they give absolutely phenomenal performances in this film, and I was really happy and pleased to see that, and just how faithful they were trying to be to the source material and to tell this true story and to tell it right. So that was really, really awesome to see. And aside from that, really, I just noticed that there was just a few moments that there were some corny lines, some really, really corny lines. However, I believe that that's to be expected with a movie of this genre, and that's just kind of something that you're going to see, and it's going to happen. But admittedly, some of those corny lines turn out to be very cute, very adorable moments, and I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it that much at all. I kind of liked it. But at the same time, there were some moments that were just plain, flat out corny, and it makes you wonder, okay, how did that get into the film? That feels a little bit too corny to be in there. But I looked at it from the standpoint of maybe the real Jeremy Camp wanted these lines to be in there because they were really sad, and he felt that it portrayed their love story properly. If that's the case, great, wonderful. It just was a little corny and took me out of the experience just a little bit. But as I said, there were some cute, corny moments as well. So not a complete downer in any way, shape, or form. One thing I will say is that it doesn't say how much time passes by in their relationship. As they meet and as they start talking, it never gives you any clear sense of how much time is passing. It just kind of uses this style of music video-esque scenes where you hear the nice music in the background and you see them together going on dates and things like that. But it never really narrates for you how much time is even passing by, because they start making decisions in their relationship really quickly, and it just kind of made me ask the question, okay, how much time is passing by? It seems like things are moving a little fast, and maybe that's how it really played out. And if so, it's still a beautiful love story. It's just that I could have used a little bit more narration on that end, just a simple narration storytelling technique to help us, the audience, understand more of how much time is even passing by. But again, that's a very nitpicky thing right there. It's really not that huge of a deal, because there are other moments where they do utilize those techniques of letting you know how much time is passing by. I just noticed that there was some inconsistency in that department. And that's really about it. Because I could see so clearly the passion that they had in this film and the passion that they had to make this film. It was truly beautiful. And I think that if you give it the chance, you'll really love it. And myself, being a man of faith, I found it to be very inspirational and very heartwarming and moving. I found myself very emotional when watching this film. I thought it was just, it really grabs you, it really reels you in, and that's how I felt with it. And I really loved it, and I loved seeing the story that God was telling through these two individuals, and the story that I feel that some people really need to hear, because it brings a lot of hope. So I really did love this film. However, in addition to that, I will say you don't have to be a believer to watch this movie per se. I feel that at its root, at its core, what it is it's a love story between two individuals, and those two individuals just happen to be believers, but this is their story, and this is their love story. And I thought it was really well told and so well fleshed out with all the characters and properly telling us this beautiful message that I feel that everyone needs to hear. So I was really happy with this film, and at the end of the day, I'm going to give I Still Believe 4 out of 5 stars, you guys. I was really pleased with it, and I think you will be too if you give it the chance. And thank you guys again so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this episode, you can go ahead and click the subscribe button. And if not, let me know and we can talk about it. But go ahead, hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. I don't know.